Hello everybody, Grizzly Gamer here, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Now there was a little bit of a snafu in the last episode, but we're going to start talking about that once we're actually in-game. So here we are. Now you guys have missed out on quite a lot more than I would have liked for you guys to miss out on, because there was an issue with the recording and I realized too late that I just recorded an hour's worth of gameplay footage and I hadn't saved to the point where I could roll it back. I'm gonna try my best to remember what happened, and then give you guys a quick recap of what we did. First things first. The biggest change would be this area up here. We got most of it finished. We did the research for the monorail station, but yeah, we have this enclosure up here now. This enclosure over here, we have the Sinoceratops, is going to be the Ceratopsian enclosure, if you couldn't guess. And then over here, we're going to have the Stegosaurians. So, Kentrosaur, the Hungabunga, whatever, Stegosaur, those kind of guys. And then we left ourselves space for food, shopping, that kind of stuff around the outside. This enclosure, I have no clue what we're going to be putting in here, but I saw there was a pretty good place for an enclosure there and decided to fill it with an enclosure. We have a few more raptors that need to be released. And then I think that's about it. When we left off, we were trying to complete enough of these security contracts in order to get the security mission. So that's another contract from him where we're literally just waiting. We have a few fossils here. Corythosaurus. I'm fairly certain that we're going to need Dilophosaurus for the security mission. So we're going to send an expedition off that way. And one of the things we did learn last time is that we need to make sure that we start getting all of this research done and out of the way while we have money. Because at this rate, we are getting pretty close to 5 stars and we'll be moving on soon. So, here we go. Got some new raptors to release. And time to add them to the chaos whenever there's a storm. That's the other reason why I want to get the security mission unlocked. Because I'm fairly sure that once we get it unlocked, and once we complete it, we'll get the electrified steel fences, and that will actually be able to contain the raptors throughout a storm. Alright, we have a ton of partially complete genomes here. Once we get Dilophosaurus to the point where we can incubate him, I think I'm just going to start sending off expeditions to finish completing all of these genomes, because this is getting ridiculous. I mean, come on. 98, 94, 93, 92, 80. Like, we have 4 dinosaurs in, like, the 90% on complete genome, and they just haven't been completed yet. Speaking of fossils... this should actually be more than enough for us to get the Dilophosaurus. So, for this contract, I am going to grab one from Entertainment. That's super easy. Okay, I just did that because I don't want him to start sabotaging us. Just remove and reapply it. So it costs a bunch of money. But we've got money to spare right now. Oh, that says reduced upkeep. Wow. Okay, so depending on how much DNA the amber gives, which I don't know off the top of my head, with the amount of time that I've played this game, I should, but hopefully that should complete that genome. If it doesn't, I'm going to be a little bit angry. And then we got the Ankylosaurus and Rhenium. I'm going to send them back to the same place, because that has the opportunity to knock out 3 birds with 1 stone, and make progress towards 2 more. So we will get Dig Team Charlie on the next island, but we can get Dig Team Bravo when we hit 5 stars in this island. So by the time we move on to the next island, we'll have 3 dig teams, which will just allow us to knock out genomes like nothing else. Oh yeah, I did have a plan for this enclosure. I was going to put Ceratosaurus and Dilophosaurus in there. And then maybe a sauropod of some kind if I got one. But Ceratosaurus and Dilophosaurus for right now. Okay, so now that we actually have the rate research done for this mission, I can put that on, complete that, and then go back to Improved Output 2.0. Who got sick? Okay, so you guys missed out on this last time. But this This Diplodocus got sick 3 times last episode. 3 times. Alright, so I may not be able to complete the monorail tracks, but I can get it to the point where we don't have the stupid red things. So quite possibly my favorite part about the monorail station is that if you take it over dinosaur enclosures, then it actually increases dinosaur visibility, allowing you to have larger enclosures and not have to worry about how you're going to get visibility across all of it. Hey, there's the security mission.
I've got a unique and challenging opportunity.
Oh my god, I saw a Tumblr post about this the other day.
But then no one said this job was always going to be pretty, right?
It's just like, how are you hired? Like, honestly, I don't even know what this guy's thinking. The first mission you get from him: I want you to incubate and then let the Nedmontosaurus loose. And then this one, it's like, I want you to fight dinosaurs. I'm like, bruh, what? Also, I need this Sinoceratops to actually just go, like, get out of here, so that I can start incubating the raptor. So I can actually change this upgrade to another reaction speed 2.0 for the raptor, because I'm just going to set 2 base genome dinosaurs in here. So yeah, he'll have 100%, and then the Dilophosaurus will only be at 50-ish% when we put him in there. So he's going to need the success rate stuff. While we wait for that stuff to finish, I'm going to finish this half of the monorail station, or monorail tracks. And there you have it. So right now we have 3 monorail stations. We have this one here, and we have the one all the way back there, and I was super happy that I was actually able to get this station all the way back here, because it looks pretty cool, and it's a decent place for you to get off, and you're behind the enclosures. And then this one is still close enough to this enclosure so you don't have to come all the way past this enclosure here and then walk through. This one's also close enough to the hotels to up the transport rating. Okay, so there's more research complete, and we have more fossils to extract. Hopefully those should get us up to 50% so that we can complete this mission and go back to getting our herbivores done. Okay, I suppose that we can put down some storm defense stations. I can. Wow, that was actually easy enough. Let's change the way it's facing, though. And there's the new viable genome, Dilophosaurus. How close is the raptor? Pretty close. I don't want to remove the speed modifications, because I don't think it affects the dinosaur that's currently incubating. But it might, and I really don't want to mess with it right now. So I said I was going to put an enclosure in this area, but now I'm wondering if it would be better for us to just put more hotels in this area. So the raptor is done incubating, so now we can change out the upgrades to success rate 2.0 on all slots, and then incubate our Dilophosaurus. Now the Dilophosaurus is probably going to take a while, so I don't want to close the I don't want to release the raptor quite yet, because he will definitely have issues and start breaking out. I need to open shelters before the raptors break out, because I know they're going to, because they're raptors. Okay, they're out. Alright, everybody's knocked out and they're being transported back into their enclosures. Golly, that's why we really need to get this mission done. Okay, the raptor and the Dilophosaurus are ready to be released. So, if everything goes to plan, and the raptor, which is probably going to win, doesn't break out of this fence section or this fence section, we'll be good. Actually, I wonder, could I... something like that. Too close to dinosaur. Okay.
Confirming asset delivery. We are pleased to welcome the Dilophosaurus.
This is what we've been working toward.
Alright. Hopefully, if the raptor does decide to go out that way, he'll try and break through this fence, and then he won't break out there. Oh, they're already going at it.
I think you mean slaughter? You believe in nature, don't you, Malcolm?
outcome of your actions cannot be known. I saw you liked the unknown, Dr. Malfoy. Proceed with the test.
This is not supposed to be a prehistoric cage fight.
Oh, there he goes. Really? You've got to be kidding me. Like, seriously. So many other places to break out, and he chooses that. Okay, sure. Whatever, game. He's probably gonna kill somebody. Yeah, he's gonna kill somebody. Will you guys run? He can't move. He can't move if he doesn't see us. Wow, he can't see us if he doesn't move. Oh my. And he's killed somebody.
You must protect the guests.
Okay, sure, yeah, I'm working on it. I don't really know what to do with this guy. I think after he breaks out, he's not going to try and break out again, I hope. So let's put him in the enclosure with the other raptors. So one of the other things that really cracks me up about this game is that, like, that raptor, no joke, just killed somebody. Like, just killed a park goer. And people will continue to show up at our park. And it'll be like, yeah, everything's fine. You just get, like, a little bit of a rating penalty because of a... Wait, guest injuries, none. Wait, somebody died! What? Dude, whoever we have covering up for our mess is really good at their job. Like, really good at their job. See, now my thing is, I hope that now that he's broken out once, he doesn't try and go after another fence. So I'm actually going to drive this Jeep, because I want it to stay in the area. Also, I know there still is a broken fence up there. I'll try and remember to fix it before we release anything else. But I want to try and keep the Jeep in this area just in case the raptor does indeed start trying to break out again. I don't know if he will or not. Actually, no, screw it. I don't have time for that. Okay, so hold on. You cannot find a route to there. I'm confused. Okay. Dinosaur threat. Sure, okay, whatever. And you're confused. Okay, let's see. Dump that, dump that, dump that, dump that. You, add task, fix that. And there goes all of the raptors.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
Come on, fix it. Oh, you can't see me if I don't move. How bad is your aim? He's standing still. Oh, there's another dead person. See, look. Okay, yeah, no, they can't cover up for 2 people being dead. Dude, after that first person died, there must have been, like, conspiracy theories out the wazoo about this place. I mean, if there weren't enough already. Let's see, what's the failure thing? Mission will fail if the victorious dinosaur is killed. Really? So we can just have, like, the park be in ruins, and then the security guy will be like, yep, okay, cool, you didn't let the guy who won die, and that's all that really matters. So I think we'll be able to keep him in there for long enough to complete the mission. Now, I hope. So wait, you mean to tell me that this whole time, I could just demolish and replace a fence? Mission completed. Electrified heavy steel now available. I'll figure out power situation afterwards, but I'm tired of these guys breaking out. Alright everybody, that's where I'm going to call this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think down in the comments. And don't forget that a lot of our dinosaurs still need names. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.